I have no idea how to start this. Welcome back.
I be so sick of you niggas, you're contradicting. I be so bold myself till you come and fuck me. I feel so ordinary, so make it one round me. Treat me like all the right, play me off. Arguments, you can air me out. Tripping about your whereabouts, I can keep no conflict with you.
Okay, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I've started this multiple times. I don't know how to start talking to you again. I feel like you're an ex that I took a break from or something. I don't know. I also don't want to talk your ear off rip, because I have so many updates. I'm obviously in a new environment because I found the apartment. I moved in 2 weeks ago. We're still finding a vibe. So many things have happened. Hold on, Nala wants to say hi. She missed you. She missed you. All right. I went through so much the last 2 months. I haven't talked to you in 2 months. We're up though. And I don't want you to think that I'm afraid to show you when I'm down. I'm not. It's just I didn't have the capacity to show up for you. So thank you for understanding. Because you know I be sharing the struggles, dog. I just didn't have the capacity. But now I'm building the capacity to get back with you. Let's talk about my favorite room in the house, which is my cloffice. Should I give you like a little tour? I'm gonna give you like a tiny tour because I'm not ready. But this is the cloffice. There are no closets in this apartment. So I had to build one. It's described as a 2-bedroom. It's really a studio because that nook is my bedroom, living room, kitchen. I don't want to show you too much because it's not ready yet. Gonna be proper. And then my cloffice, my closet office, my glam cloffice. Yeah. So I don't want to brag too much. I'm just kidding. But I found the apartment in Brooklyn. It's rent stabilized, so I can afford it. Finally, because I was not affording before. I met somebody. They broke my heart. Nala is having some health issues. I've been working, like my full-time job, just different things. But again, I'm not going to talk your ear off. Today, we have a dentist appointment, so we're going to go to that. And then we're going to go work from a coffee shop right next door to the dentist spot, which is like the coffee shop of my neighborhood. So I'm taking both of my laptops so I could get in the habit of dealing with the two things, like my day job and then you, or like managing it, if you will. And then tonight I'm gonna go watch Smile 2 with some of my girlies. And that's really the day. So I'm gonna bring you along with me and we're gonna act like we didn't take a 2-month break. Okay?
Sometimes I wish you knew when I discuss the truth. I said I'm happy, but I'm still stuck on that.
Okay, I just had my dentist appointment. Totally forgot to show you. It was 2 seconds. I feel like the dentist is like so quick now, or maybe it's my first time in New York going to the dentist, but they move rather quick. I have no cavities. Praise be, because I haven't been to the dentist in probably a year and a half. Maybe 2. So we're good. No cavities, no fillings needed. And we're good. So now we're off to the coffee shop. There's a little bit of a fire at work that I have to fuse. And then hopefully I'm able to create. Okay, so the coffee shop I went to is disgustingly packed. Not one seat available. There was one outside seat available, but you see how bundled up I am. I was like, let's be realistic about this. Oh my god, these houses are so pretty. Anyways, so going to another that's on my list. Hoping for the best. If not, I'm gonna have to go home because I have to work, obviously. I can't just lollygag. It's 2 days later. I forgot I was vlogging. Literally after I finally got to that coffee shop, it was a community table, so I couldn't like show you much, obviously. And then there were like a few things that happened at work. And then I forgot, and then I forgot to eat, I forgot to vlog, I forgot to breathe. And then the next day, literally brought you, did not turn you on. I apologize for not turning you on. I'm gonna try to be as consistent as possible with turning you on. I'm sorry. Anyways, so now, when I first talked to you, it was Tuesday. It's now Thursday, isn't it? Yesterday I worked from a coffee shop with one of my girlies. And, yeah. Oh, yeah, and then I canceled, the movie Tuesday night, too. So, I'm having a hard time. I need to up my vitamin D. Hold on. Sorry, I'm cooking breakfast. I need to up my vitamin D. I need to I'm trying to move my body every morning. Didn't do it yesterday, haven't done it today. I mean, I walk Nala, but doing a 30-minute mat Pilates. I'm having a hard time. I feel the imbalance happening, is what I'm getting at with you. I also left my oven on the entire night. If you know anything about me, you know that I don't make mistakes. So it's like it's like one of these, it's electric. You could see there's no time, there's no digital thing to it. So that's that on that. I'm just fucking up. No, I'm not. I'm fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Today we're staying here. We're working from here. I really want to try to get a lot of thank you Lex stuff done because my day job is thankfully slow right now this week, and I've been trying to take advantage. Here I go. I'm gonna start beating myself up. I need to stop. Anyways, we're making breakfast: potatoes, eggs, a little toast, a little avocado, something like. I told you I don't have a microwave in here, right? So I haven't been able to meal prep my breakfast sammies or anything. I don't think I ever vlogged that. I think that was within the 2 months. Within those 2 months I started to meal prep, rada. Anyways, gotta bring that back. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. Let me make my breakfast and we eat my breakfast. I'm doing thank you Lex stuff right here too. Right here too. And I'll make sure I turn you on throughout the day. Okay. Say hi to your niece. Anyways. forgot. I forgot about you again. I forgot to turn you on. I forgot to turn you on. One of my girlies came. So now that I am in this neighborhood, I live closer to my girlfriends, which I love. So Kayla came over and we co-worked for a little. That was actually she's one of the most productive co-working partners. I could like actually get stuff done with her. So that was lovely, and she's a 10-minute walk from me, which is also so lovely. So big plans there. And yeah, I just like worked and I cleaned all those sheets because you know I'm selling that couch and all I got blood all over it. She didn't mean to, she just has her health thing. And I ended up washing like all of my linen and towels and stuff, so it was like 4 loads. And putting it all together, that like just takes so much time. I worked like my day job. I'm trying to do some thank you luck stuff now. And I was asking Kayla, I was like, how are you so productive? Because she is like a crackhead. She'll just go, 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 go. And I was like, how do you do that? Like, what? And she gave me like some advice with it, which was like really good to hear, of just like being a little bit. Did this break? I hope not. Just like I sit on things for, like, if I have a long to-do list, what does she call it? I was like, how do you stay productive? And she was like, well, if you could do anything right now, what would it be? And I had like a list of things. And one of them is to go to Trader Joe's. And she was like, why don't you go to Trader Joe's? And I was like, well, I have to go to I have to do a workout class if I go to Trader Joe's. And she was like, why? And I was like, because I like to stack, you know? Which is something I think I definitely developed here in New York. I'm not sure. I need to reflect on it. But she was like, that's called efficiency addiction. Efficiency addiction. Sorry. Lots of motherfucking vowels in that bitch. But it's essentially being addicted to like maximizing productivity and like doing everything at its most effective level to feel like you actually did it. And she's like, there's no rule. Like, you can just go to Trader Joe's. You don't have to also go to a workout class. And that's really hard even for me to still say right now, because like, why wouldn't you just go to a workout class? But I'll tell you why, because there's not enough time in the day and I'm exhausted. But it was a little light bulb that came on for me of like, yeah, I can just do it. Because I do that with everything. And then I overwhelm myself, and then I end up doing nothing, and then I start to terrorize myself for not getting her done, you know? So maybe this new perspective will help me be even more productive. Maybe I shouldn't even think that way. I don't know. But am I gonna go to Trader Joe's right now? I don't know, because it's 6:30. It's pitch black right now. If I go to Trader Joe's, I will definitely go to Whole Foods too, because they're next to each other. And you know, inflation is so high that Whole Foods is now affordable. But it's like the worst time to go. And I think that's why I don't want to, and that's why if I do it after a workout class, it's like, it's fine that it's the worst time to go, because I'm already out, is kind of like where my head goes. So I may try to just go tomorrow and just go to bed early tonight and just chill. I don't know. I'm trying to get a couch sponsorship, so maybe I'll do that. I do need to edit some like home projects, like my nephew's baby shower, my friend's elopement. Like I did a vlog for both of those for them, like as a gift. So maybe I'll do that. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Did I tell you I left my oven on all night? Last night? Did I tell you that? I don't even know what the fuck I told you earlier. See, that's the thing too. Like, I am having a hard time getting back in this groove. But a lot of y'all are in my Instagram DMs talking about hello. Talking about hello, Lex. Where the fuck you been, girl? So, really trying to turn you on. You know, that's gonna be my new thing. That's gonna stick. I don't know. Tell me if you relate to this, cause like, what? Why does everything have to be like such a big deal? You know? Fuck me. Is it a Virgo thing? I don't know. Anyways, that's all I really got for you, sugar. I'm just gonna continue trying my best. And whatever this vlog ends up being, it's just gonna be. And I'm gonna be okay with that. Okay? It's my first vlog back. It's okay. It's fine. Literally, the thought of editing it just like overwhelmed me, and I haven't even finished filming it. Anyway, I'll figure it out. I love you. Okay? Talk maybe in a little bit, if not tomorrow. Okay.
Squad podcast. I recently just went to Craig's brother's wedding, and there are so many things about that wedding that I absolutely loved.
Good morning. Let me just pause this. Good morning. I am wearing the same exact set that I wore yesterday. With the sweats. Because I didn't leave the house. Which means I ain't spent no money. And that's good. I don't know what's going on with my energy. I do know what's going on. It's okay. I just need to acknowledge it. The sun goes down at 4:30. The sun goes down at 4:30. And in the summer, it goes down at 8:30. That's a whole 4 hours that a bitch loses of sunlight. And that's really affected me. Plus the move. Plus all this health. Plus, like, I don't know, I don't want to say I'm feeling lost with what I want to do with Thank You Lex. I just feel like I got so halted that I'm like, when am I, like, how can I, like, proper, like, when the fuck am I going to start it back, you know? And I want to start it back, and I want to be on a schedule with all this. And like, it's already about to be end of November. Like, what? Proper stopped in March. What a year it's been, dude. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. It's been a year. I don't even know. I feel like I've had so many like heartaches this year, you know? Just situations that ache my heart. I think it's hitting it. Is today a reflection day? I don't know. It's a full moon. That's where I remember you from. It's a full moon. So yeah. Gonna work my day job. Gonna try to like set the tone. Maybe have a vision board. Do a little bit of that. Because work is slow right now, thankfully. Praise be. I would love to go grocery shopping, because I didn't do that yesterday. And, I booked myself a little solo date tonight to go to a museum, because it's free on Fridays, and I haven't gone to this museum. So I booked my free ticket, and then I was like, oh, I can go to dinner, have a little solo Friday night date. So, gonna do that. I was also thinking about this guy that approached me on the street and asked me for my number when me and who I thought was the love of my life was breaking up. And I gave him my number just to give it. Like, that was definitely a situation where the universe was like, girl, get your feet back on the ground. You know what I'm saying? Because I had fallen. Running. Sorry, I started thinking about that Kanye song. It's 7 a.m. Sorry. What was I saying? Oh, was thinking about, because he kept trying to call me and text me and take me out, and I just wasn't in the headspace of doing that because I had just gotten catfished by this man. Maybe I'll tell you about the catfish situation another time, because I will start to cry, because it breaks my heart that this man tormented me. Anyways, yeah, that's me day, isn't it? That's me day. Bear with me. I feel like I'm always asking you to bear with me. But it's a transitional time. I'm in my Saturn return. So it's gonna be until March of next year, from my understanding, or May of next year, where I no longer need you to bear with me, because I'm gonna be secure in who the fuck I am. Okay? And this new woman that I'm becoming. I'm not making sense. Okay, look at Nala. She's concerned about me as well. She said, girl, what's going on? What is going on, girl? You too pretty. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to journal, walk Nala, start the morning before I gotta clock in, and be as motivated as possible. Okay, love you. You know what it is? I got majorly rejected. Back to back to back this year. What it felt like anyway. I don't know. I also think I have a major imbalance right now. Cause literally nothing is bringing me joy. Which is so sad. Cause I know that I have a lot to be joyous about. Is joyous a word? To have joy about? You know what I'm saying. And I just can't. I can't seem to find it. No matter what, tools I try to implement. Whether that be working out in the morning or journaling or, And, it's not like I've tried these things for, a consistent or long period of time, but I'm not even getting a quick relief. And so I don't know. I'm gonna journal right now though. Because I really wanna show up for you. I really wanna show up for you. So my main priority today is to get myself out of this funk. Isn't it? Honey. Yeah, I thought I was gonna have a message for you when I turned this on. When I turned you on, but I'm not turning anybody on with this Debbie Downer shit. Okay. I'm gonna journal. Let's see if the mood shifts after. Okay? Okay, so I had a few meetings. And I think my meetings are done for the day. I put all this bed in my room because she was laying in there. But she don't like to be around me too long. So yeah. I had my meetings and I'm gonna go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods and hopefully try to feel like myself. I definitely had a cry session. And I still feel like taquita, pero we ride it out. That boy ended up texting me back after I apologized for ghosting him. Did I tell you? Right, I told you I was gonna text him. The one that approached me in person when I was getting my heart broken, so I didn't have the capacity to entertain him. Pero ahora yo tengo tiempo, ¿sabe? Yeah. So let's go to TJ. Let's go to Whole Foods. This weekend is gonna be all about me. So I'm gonna get some snackers. Ooh, you see her. You see her. Anyways, I'm gonna get some snackers, gonna get some food, and I'm going to the museum tonight. Everything's gonna be fine. I might book me a little massage this weekend, so it's gonna be alright, girl. So let's go. Let's go to church. I did it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna talk to my friend Demi. Y'all know Demi. And hopefully get ready to go to the museum date that I have by myself. Hi. Talking to the vlog. Hey vlog. Do you guys remember? They do.
We had a good old time last time.
The last vlog. That was literally like the last.
That was the last time we felt joy.
And that was the last time we felt joy. That was the last time we felt joy.
Fell onto this access once we were apart. So.
Literally everything fell down to the ground once we were.
Yeah, but we're rebuilding and I'm coming back. Me and Leo, I was like, do I look good for the camera?
You look fantastic. What do you mean? Like, my titties aren't even up. There you go.
Now we're up.
Now somebody's up.
Are we doing a haul?
Yeah, got myself some flowers, you guys.
You deserve it.
I haven't bought myself flowers in a long time. And I saw this ticker talk that said this full moon in Taurus, because you know the Taurus is all about being at home, homebody, whatever, self-care, whatever. So Lux self-care, staying at home and making yourself number one is priority this weekend, along with doing some reflection work and journaling. So we haven't journaled yet. Okay, let's do Whole Foods first. I really liked these flatbreads. They didn't have the flatbread that I wanted though, which is the pepperoni sausage. So I got the two that I haven't tried yet. So we'll see.
The 5 cheese looks good.
5 cheese, and then the other one you'll like it too. Cranberry and goat cheese with some like sauteed onions. Yum. Let's put her. Hold on, I gotta move this fucking fridge to open this goddamn freezer.
You gotta move the whole couch.
I gotta move the entire couch. Anyways, girl. Vitamin D! Woo! Let's hope it helps.
You gotta get some vitamin D from somewhere, little lady.
I know that's right! Mouth dry, pussy dry, mind dry. Jasmine rice. Okay. Heavy talking vlog. I apologize. Also, Wink sent me these. Look, you could read it. I'm kind of fucking with them. I'm still waiting for a code if I'm supposed to get a code or not. But anyway, just walk Nala. I am getting ready to go on our date. And I just want to thank you because I'm literally going for you. I was like, I'm going so I could turn them on. Yup. I said I'm gonna turn them on. Yup. Alexa, volume down 2 notches. Okay. Because we can't have them coming for us. Anyways, we're gonna pick out an outfit together. Oh my god, look at this. Wait, we're kind of eating right now, dog. What? Anyways, we are gonna pick out an outfit together. What's the weather looking like? And while we do that, I want to talk to you about how I got catfished. From somebody from the internet. This is why I don't give fans a chance. Every time I give a fan a chance, I be getting got. What am I looking for? Weather. I feel like it doesn't feel too bad out. I feel like since I'm going to museum, I want to wear my black leather trench coat. So that's kind of what I'm basing the fit on. And then I kind of want to do like boots, I feel. Low key, I'm in the mood to have like a little length on me. So this boy, started following me on Instagram. And he was very, very cute. We're going to call him Lego. This is the story of how Lego broke my heart. Hey! How I got catfished. How about a bootleg Lego? I need to look up a fake Lego. A catfish Lego. Because that's what the fuck he was. Anyways. So Lego follows me. He's super cute. I peep when he follows me because he likes all of my stuff. I don't follow him back or anything because I have a rule to not give fans a chance already because I've already gotten got by them. Anyways, so he's pretty consistent. He finally DMs me something but a reaction. So does it. He's not creative by any means. So he slides, we start talking on Instagram. I'm like, oh, he's actually kind of funny low key. Blah blah blah. I give him my number after a few days. We start texting heavy. Ratty rada. We finally go on our first date. He's I honestly, my intuition told me a few things at the beginning. But I chose not to listen because I thought he was a really good man. Because I could see certain things about him were definitely things that I wanted out of, somebody that I spent my time with. And somebody that could potentially be something more. Anyway, but there were things that irked me. He drank way too much on our first date, and I thought that was a red flag. But it was something that I called out. And everything that I found to be, something I should be cautious about that I would normally ignore, I called out immediately, and he left an open and safe space to be able to do that. So I was like, another green flag. He's amazing. After the first day, he makes me his wallpaper. Who knows? He sent me a screenshot. And, every time I was with him, it was his wallpaper. But, you could change your wallpaper. Anyway, that's for you to decide. I'm just going to say the story. We're going so heavy. We're I always know when I'm going to see him next. We're making it a thing to try to see each other at least twice a week now. We're doing sleepovers, rada rada. We're almost 2 months in. He asked me what my favorite flower is. So he makes me my favorite flower and these Legos because he wants something for my new apartment to last forever. Although he's still going to get me flowers. These are words that came out of his mouth. Right? Don't you want to fucking cry? Because I did. Why did I keep them, you ask? Because they're beautiful. and they go really well in here, and they're my favorite fucking flower. I tried my best to sage and disconnect them from him. Hopefully it works. I don't know. I deleted everything else. Anyways, he makes me those, does all of that. Tells me like he wants to do this, this, and this to my apartment. He can't wait to like be part of it, be part of my mood in this new chapter. Ready, ready, rada. We're gonna have sleepovers, have the dog sleep over. Ready, ready, rada. All of this, right? Like, I want you to meet my friends on Halloween. Blah, 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 blah. What are we gonna be? Blah, blah, blah. All of this, like, I don't know. What do you want? Do you want to call it relationshipy shit? Bitch, I don't know. But he's sending his friends pictures of us. Rada, rada. So I'm like, okay, like, Lex, you can let your guard down. I did that. Boom. Falls off the face of the earth. Still haven't heard from him. He sends me an 8.5-minute audio telling me that he's going through something and he wants to tell me what he's going through, but he wants to do it in person, and it has nothing, like, his distance has nothing to do with us, and blah blah blah. He still wants to pursue us. This isn't a case of him not wanting to or him not being ready. Like, he would definitely let me know, like, don't ever think that, I want you and only you, tunnel vision. But I was dealt a lot of cards, and I'll tell you what the cards were dealt on Sunday. This was a Friday. On Sunday, come over. Matter of fact, come over tomorrow night. I just want to hold you. 8.5-minute audio going around a bush because I noticed that he was starting to withdraw. So I was like, I need a phone call because I'm not playing this fucking game with these men anymore. Like, or with myself. If I feel something, I'm finna say something. See something, say something. Feel something, say something. Anyways, I'm finna say something regardless. Anyways. I'm so glad I'm not crying because it has been a journey to be able to talk about this without crying. It is. I told you I was gonna be looking for a fit, but I gotta start fucking swacking. Anyways, so I'm gonna wear these. Anyways, so he started withdrawal, blah, blah, blah. I asked him for a phone call. That's when he sends me an 8-minute audio saying all that. And, you know, anytime you mention mental health or anything like that with me, regardless, I'm just, like, mad, sincere, and genuine, like, and I'm not saying that to be a person to say that. I'm just saying that because I guess I was on some simp shit for believing him. I don't know. I don't know why I'm over-explaining. What did I say? I'm telling a story. Anyways, that was me to me. So, he sends me that audio, wants me to come over tomorrow, Saturday night, blah, blah, blah. Saturday comes, it's, like, fine for a second, and then he's like, actually, don't come tomorrow, like, or don't come tonight, like, I just need to be alone, I'm in a bad mood, and I don't want you involved in it, blah, blah, blah. Saying all this stuff. And he's already gone back and forth at this point of like, come over, don't come over, blah, blah. So I was like, I don't think we should like take another day. Like, just like give me the opportunity to be there for you. These are cute. Should I wear these with this? He's like, no, blah, 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 just come tomorrow. So back to just coming on Sunday. And I was like, okay. I check on him that night. He doesn't respond. Mind you, we haven't gone more than like 2 hours without speaking in the last 2 months at this point. Wait, I'm kind of eating if I do this with the hoodie low-key. But I've worn this hoodie all fucking day. Do I really want to wear these though? Sunday comes, he goes completely ghost. Completely blows me off. And mind you, he was supposed to help me with this closet. His offering. Last minute cancels. And then obviously goes. So then he doesn't respond, blah, blah, blah. Doesn't call me. that whole day, night, blah, blah. Monday comes, still don't hear from him. So then I threaten to come to his house. Obviously, because what the fuck else am I gonna do? And this is what I mean by, like, when I was over-explaining myself, because never will you give me the chance to treat me like I'm a piece of shit again, is how I feel. Because me chasing after a man who's literally ignoring me and blowing me off is crazy. However, for the 2 months that we had known each other, he was nothing but, like, the man of my dreams type. So I thought. So he texted me back after I threatened to show up to his house. And he's like, you're right, I'm sorry. Like, long ass messages. You're right, I'm sorry, I should have just called. I should have just did this. I should have showed up. I should have let you show up, blah, blah, but I didn't, and that's my fault, and this is what I do, and I got stuff going on, and I'm sorry, and let me just call you when I get home, blah, blah. And I'm like, call me when you get home. Call me right now, motherfucker. The fuck are you doing? I don't give a fuck if you're running errands. Call me right now. What are you saying? I had the expectation that we could show up as adults. Like, it doesn't need to be a serious relationship for people to show up like adults. Anyways, do I like these? I don't like anything that I'm putting on right now. So I was like, you need to, like, show me at this point. He doesn't call me. He doesn't show me. Never hear from him again. That was literally the last time I heard from him. Never heard from him again. And so, after a few days, I unfollow him on Instagram because I just knew that I needed to start to... I know some of you can relate, but I was developing an unhealthy habit of, like, checking his profile, checking his, like, everything. And he's private, so I knew that if I unfollowed him, I literally wouldn't get like, muting him wasn't enough. I had already went fucking insane. So I was like, I'll unfollow him, and I was like, I could always follow him back if he wants to, like, apologize to me. Because guess what? You fucking blew me off on Sunday. Anyways, I don't have to compare that. That doesn't matter. And we also had, like, a shared note of all the things we wanted to do together, and, like, we would mark it off when we did it. Fucking kill me. So I deleted that note because every time I went to my fucking notes app, I would see it and it would make me sad. So after, like, a week from that, he changed his profile picture, was still viewing my shit, then unfollowed me. And I still sent him, like, probably 2 audios on separate days. Still, like, being, like, like, if you're really going through something, like, just tell me what it is. Like, fucking being a simp dumb bitch. Yeah, because our one mutual, we have one mutual, this girl that I met once. I reached out to her, and I was just like, I know you know this guy, and she is actually his ex-girlfriend of 6 years. Ex-best friend. So ex-girlfriend's ex-best friend. He told me about ex. He told me he never wanted to get back with her. It had been 2 years that they've been broken up, supposedly. Who knows the timeline. He told me why they broke up. He never talked, like, ill of her, which I found to be a green flag. But he shared some things that I was like, I wouldn't even go back to, you know? And I'm a dumb simp bitch. So I just took his word for it. He said he wouldn't go back to her, rada, although they still follow each other on Instagram. Because he still followed the ex-best friend as well. And I was like, that's different. Why? And he was like, it was just never anything. So I was like, okay, I guess I can trust that. So I did. So I messaged her, and I was like, what do you know of him? Blah, blah, blah. Just to see, like, if I could get some insight, because I deserve insight, obviously. I'm gonna explain myself. And she was like, he's actually a really good man. Like, it's probably something to do with his family, blah, blah, blah. Like, I don't know him to be a player at all. And so, yeah. That's why I messaged him one last time, like a heartfelt audio. Still never heard from him. So, yeah. That tore me apart, obviously. I call him a catfish because he catfished his personality. No, I don't like it. No. I don't even know. I don't think I've still been able to fully reflect on it, because like the amount of rejection I have felt with the situation, and you know, that obviously leads to feeling unlovable and unlikable and just like a little bamboozled, you know, because you think it's gonna be something good and then it's not. Then it's like all taken from you, which is pretty fucking scary. So, yeah, that's what happened. So yeah, that's what happened. That on top of everything else that I have going on, and the move and stuff has just been like so tough on my heart and soul and mind and mental health. So it's just taking me a little while to bounce back. Keep it a buck. With all things, like even my trust for humanity, I'm just like, what? Anyways, I'm gonna get ready, charge you for a second, and then we're gonna head out. Thanks for listening to my story time. Hopefully you liked it. Fuck me. Right? Or don't. Bye. Okay, I'm ready. I feel really pretty for the most part. I'm like questioning my wardrobe lately, but I think I'm just finding something. So this is fit. You can barely see it, but the pants have these, the white stitching. I got these, university blue ones on. And yeah, this is it. You already know the vibes. Gonna stay positive, gonna stay good. Everything's gonna be good. So, let's go on this date together. Yeah. Good morning. Good morning. Retainer is still in. Bonnet is still on, as you can see. But we up. Skin is clear. Y'all remember when she wasn't? I can't even go back to those videos because then I gotta dissect that on another call with you. But we are so up right now. The weather's going up to 60, honey. So we are so up. I took these almond croissants out last night from Trader Joe's. Y'all ever had them? You take them out overnight so that they could come up and rise, and then you put them in the oven. So oven is preheating. I'm gonna do that. Gonna have a little cafe moment here in my apartment. I got myself flowers yesterday, you saw. Baby. And then I booked hot yoga. And then I may have lunch with my buddy Rashid. Have I told you about? I've shown you Rashid, right? Has Rashid been on here? I don't know. He's my photographer buddy. I've known him since moving here. So yeah. And then I may meet up with Amanda and another girly of ours later on in the day. We'll see. But yeah, I'm so proud of myself. Thank you for pushing me to take us out yesterday. Although the Whitney was so packed because it's free Fridays, it was still a lovely experience. I took a Winks with me, one of those drinks. So in the line, I was drinking that. I had just toked in a different way. So I was gone, zooted gone, girl. So I was interpreting that R-O-T. But it was so good. And then I had this expensive ass fucking pizza. That wasn't even that good. So don't go to Artichoke Pizza in New York. I already knew that. And I wanted to take myself to an actual restaurant. But I had left the Whitney. It was like 10:30. And then I was like, damn, eating like this late. It's going to take me like 45 minutes to get home because I'm all the way on the west side. And yeah, so then I saw the pizza spot. I was like, you know, let me just have a slice and then go home. Crazy. $10 for one slice of pizza. Insane. Anyways, so that's what I got going on, y'all. Look at this girl. She want me to open these blinds, child. Let me open them like this. How gorgeous. Gotta. She love her little new balcony, y'all. I think she just tooted. Y'all heard her? Anyways. I didn't tell y'all, a bird flew in. A bird flew in this apartment with that door being cracked. A bird flew in. Shat on my bed. I wish I was making this shit up, y'all. Truly. But I'm not. He was dead ass. He went into the closet. And then he went into my room, shot, and then I finally got him out. Tweet, tweet, call me motherfucking Alice in Wonderland, ho. Call me motherfucking Caesar the Whisperer, ho. Where can I put you? Can I put you here? I don't think I can. Anyways, I'm gonna get ready for the day, because I'm not ready to fucking find a setup for you in the bathroom. But I'm gonna get ready for walking Nala, my little cafe moment in here, because we're romanticizing our life this weekend. And every weekend, and then we're gonna go to hot yoga, and we're gonna have a day. We're gonna have a day. Our spirits are up here.
Why you make it so complicated? Off the drain, we concentrated. I know you won't leave me hanging. Smoking weed out the container.
So things you can touch, smell, one thing you can taste. Stay in the present for Rachel. Let's say like when Ryan and I were dating and
hot yoga. I had lunch with my friend Rashid. Came home, showered, got ready really quick to meet Amanda. So, running late, but not crazy late because appreciate that. He was kind of fine. I didn't even hold you. But I'm not running too late because I don't have to walk 25 minutes to the fucking train anymore. I only have to walk 5. So, we up, bitch. Alright, I'm walking uphill. Stay tuned now. Hi. I forgot to vlog yesterday, forgot to close it out. I apologize. I'm trying my best. And we will talk, hopefully, ojalá, next week. Okay? I love you so much.
I gotta get you